I don't know, bro. I don't know. So I'll just keep doing what I can. It's just gonna be a lot harder to get this done. That's all. Power just said. Power just said. No, no notice, nothing. Just gone. Just gone. Whatever. It's like you didn't want to break today. I know. I know. It's not any of that stuff. It's the power. I keep losing power. Trying to get the watch time up on this channel, right? I figure we'd get there today because I'm going to be live for so long, but it keeps kicking me. Ugh. It's not YouTube. It's not my internet connection. It's not the software. It's none of those things. I keep losing power. Slade Ciccone, this is a nice one money wise, not actual look wise, but whew. Jordan Walker and Jeff Criswell. Yeah, no telling. No telling. I don't see Jay Brooks on the weekends. I don't see any of my staff on the weekends. Especially after the lashing I gave them yesterday. Jeff Hackinson to 150. I don't know, man. It depends on your strength of character. If your character is strong enough, you should watch. If not, then you shouldn't. It's got nothing to do with me. Your own ability. It's because you guys are slacking. That's why I kept losing it. I mean, it's like you want me to tell you, no, I'm gonna lose it again. What sense does that make? I don't know. If I knew how it was gonna work, I would have planned ahead. Don't you think? Chris McMahon Pretty good spot, Chris McMahon. Yeah, the reason I stayed up all day is because I was gonna take everybody to dinner for one of my staff's birthday, but she was like, no, because you're mean, because I yelled at him. I was like, fine, save me a couple $100. As you will, I don't care. You're not hurting my feelings. It's frustrating, bro. It's driving me up a wall. It's like the third time it's happened today. Twice while I was live. AJ Vukovic, and this is a nice one. Pete Crow Armstrong. That's Phil's spot right there. That's a nice hit. Yeah, they were trying my last patient yesterday. My last patient. They were trying it. Yeah, they were hot. They were hot. I mean, literally, they were like, I don't want to go because the lady whose birthday it was, she said, I don't want to go because you're mean. I was like, well, knock yourself out. Buy your own dinner. And the funny thing is the entire staff was there just to go to dinner for her birthday. And, you know, they were all going to get free dinner, you know. So they were all ready to go for free dinner. One of the staff brought both her kids, you know, free dinner. And then she was like, no, I don't want to go. So I was like, all right, see you. Mostown, how are you? I told Jay Brooks I gave him your boxes. He's got your boxes, but he doesn't work weekends, so it'll probably be Monday. And then the one lady whose birthday it was, she had taken off a couple days when they're not allowed to take off during the big breaks, right? You know, plan your vacation for other days. But she was like, I promise we'll get it done before I leave. And I was like, fine, if it's done before, you can take 2 days off. That's what she wanted. Well, it wasn't done, and she took the days anyway. Then she tried to act like, oh, it wasn't my fault. I wasn't here. Oh, man. So that really pissed me off. So, yeah, I gave him an earful. Because obviously, if she was there, you know, they might have been able to do it right. I was pissed. So, yeah, she was trying to throw Jay Brooks under the bus. Jay Brooks just looked at me like, what the hell? Yeah. Jordan Adams, and look, Robert Hassel. So case 96 hit for the Hassel spot. No, it wasn't her. It was the other one. It wasn't the. She didn't crap in his face and then throw him under the bus. No, it was the other lady. They had me hot, bro. I was really angry. I don't usually get angry like that, but I was pretty mad. But it was partly Jay Brooks' fault because he knew that the spot was missing, you know, and shipped it anyway. But it was me that told him to ship it. You know, I was like, why isn't this shipped? And he's like, I'll get it out. But there was a spot that they couldn't find. So that should have been, well, the reason we haven't shipped it is because we don't know where these cards are. You know? Then okay, all right, well let's figure this out. But that's not what happened. So I'm mad at all of them. Every one of them, even the people that weren't here. I'm mad at them too. Mad at everybody. Freddie Zamora. I'm not mad at you, slacker. I mean, angry cake. Yeah, I know, but it just shouldn't. You know what I mean? That's all. It just ugh. And then the nobody was like, look, it was my fault. I take responsibility. Instead, it was like, who can I blame? I hate that. I hate it. And they're gonna hate it too because I give them a bonus for these big breaks. They get a big bonus, right? They get a big bonus after Bowman, and they get a big bonus after Bowman draft. But for Bowman, we're not done yet. I'm not even for draft. I mean, we're not even done yet, right? It's January. We're not done. So normally I wait until everything's shipped, but for draft I always give them their money before Christmas so that they can buy Christmas presents and stuff like that. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing it anymore. Now they're just gonna have to figure it out. They're just gonna have to figure it out because I'm not giving them bonuses until everything's done. I guarantee you it'll be done a lot better and a lot faster. If their bonus rides on it, you better believe it. Tristan Lutz and Bobby Miller. Tristan Lutz and Bobby Miller. What'd you call me? That's good we hit Bobby Miller though. He doesn't have a lot of autos. Yeah. I'll tell you what, as soon as Drew is like, hey, I got him, they're right here, man, my anxiety level will completely just like, just be completely gone. I was so happy when I found out who they shipped them to. I was like, oh, you all are so lucky. You guys are so lucky. What's up, Dodgy? And we had gone so long without making a big mistake, couple little minor dumb mistakes here or there, but nothing really big until this one. Yeah, I know, right? Everybody was talking about that today. And my wife was driving me to the shop because I got the other Mustang out. It got painted. And so I drove that home. So the new Mustang's here, right? So she drove me to the shop and she was talking to one of her friends on the phone. And that's what they were like. Oh, is he allowed to be up right now? I was like, oh, hell no. No, we don't take pictures or anything like that. But when I questioned them about it, they were like, it was a stack of autos like this. They were like, oh, you mean the class of 20 and 20? And I was like, no, that's not what they were. But it makes sense. That's where they sent them. But we'll know for sure. Yeah, they even remembered doing it. They were like, that spot had a lot of autos. I was like, but it didn't. It didn't have a lot of autos. It only had a few autos. Whatever. No, you don't have to film yourself opening it. Don't ever feel like that, bro. I'll tell you what right now, if they're not in there, I already know you had nothing to do with it. Clearly, you had nothing to do with it. It's on my staff anyway. I just like that it was you because I don't have to worry about you not telling the truth. You know what I mean? Reed Detmers, that's a really nice hit. But no, you do not have to film yourself opening it, anything like that. It's on me and my staff. Not you at all. But they are there. Don't worry. They're there. Nick Gonzalez. No, I seen Phil's spot. I saw it because it was still sitting there. They hadn't shipped Phil's yet because there was a variation auto in it, and they didn't understand because variation autos end in a number. And they were like, does this go here? So that was one of the ones they had set aside, and I was like, yeah, that's where it goes. They had set his aside, a couple other people's. The people that had variation autos. That's funny. Tekoa Roby and Ben Hernandez. Ben Hernandez. Yeah, not as described. Yeah. Austin Hendrick and another Kerstad. Not as good as the first one, but a nice one. You guys don't want to like the stream in case it gets kicked again? Is that what's going on? In case it gets kicked again? CJ Abrams, Refractor, and Nick Bitsko. He doesn't have a lot of cards, so it's nice to hit him. There it is. Right after you said that, Angry Cake, we got one. That's an awful big coincidence right there, buddy. Monday the 1st. That's all right, bro. That's all right. No worries. I was surprised it was coming that fast. Got a green Nick York and a refractor Spencer Torkelson. Oh yeah, that's right. It was Steve, wasn't it? That's awful suspicious. So a Hassel hit. Let's see what else hit. Austin Hendrick, Takoa Roby, Kerstad, Ragsdale, Tristan Lutz, Kerstad, Jordan Adams, Torque, Vukovic, Jordan Walker, Slade Ciccone, Keith Colt, Colton Keith, actually. Alika Williams, Bobby Witt, Daxton Fulton, Mark Vientos, Chris McMahon, Brandon Fott, and another Torque. Nick Bitsko, Kerstad Base, Ben Hernandez, Trent Palmer, Reed Detmers, I'm going to put that one in, Owen Casey, Bobby Miller, Freddie Zamora, Bryce Elder, Pete Crow Armstrong, Chris McMahon, Jeff Hackinson, Chriswell, Patrick Bailey, that's another nice one, Nick Swiney, Bailey Horn, Ian Bedell. That is actually a sparkle. It doesn't look like it, but it is. Levi Prater, Hudson Haskin, class of 2020 gold, Kyle Nicholas, Brandon Fott, Kyle Nicholas, Matthew Dyer, Sammy Infante, Ryan Murphy, Luke Little, Ben Hernandez, and Xavier Warren. So some nice cards. It's pretty good case, all things considered. Let me save your video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
been breaking for 10 years straight. Who knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
This has been a production of CFB TV.